In many of our churches, Mothers Union is deemed to be the backbone of the churches because of the important support that Mothers Union provides.
The importance of holding this event, such a big event, is that the six dioceses, they have selected us to host this event, this very big event. And as God's children, we accepted God's call to host.
The Provincial President, Mothers Union of the Anglican Church in Southern Africa. We are meeting today as the Gauteng cluster, which consists of 6 dioceses, and we are here to relaunch the cluster system in this particular area for these dioceses. The reason for relaunching is that since the COVID era, the cluster system was not operational, and it is important because it brings together the 6 dioceses to learn from each other, to share experiences, and to support one another in the implementation of programs that Mothers Union is leading. And through this particular system, we ensure that no program is left behind. All try to move together in tandem. As I indicated, the first thing is that because of COVID, there was that lapse, and post-COVID, we didn't move fast enough to start to meet, and we realized that as also there's new leadership, there are new people that really don't understand what the cluster system is. It's important that we meet in this particular venue to discuss, one, the cluster system, what is it, so that new members have an understanding of what it is. And also, as the cluster leadership, to look at what each diocese is committing to do going forward, because the Mothers Union is about serving God, being the hands and feet of Christ Himself on earth. We are here as servants to serve the people of God, to change lives, to implement programs that do not just give handouts, but actually reach out individually or through families to make a certain change that we believe will contribute in the development of our country and our people through the changes that we're making, particularly with regard to our children, ensuring that we bring them up in a way that is pleasing to God and Christ. We bring them up in a way that they will be able to pursue their education system without the interruptions given the challenges that we are facing in our communities, and to support one another.
I come from the Diocese of Highveld, and I'm a deputy president there. And we've worked for the past 24 months to relaunch the cluster. And from here, what we're saying is that the cluster is going to continue, and we are going to make sure that we sustain the cluster to better heights. And from what we've seen today, all mothers are willing to make sure that our cluster is structured and also it goes further. And what we're going to be looking at to make sure our cluster ya rona it grows, we are going to focus on the Mothers Union priorities. And the priorities tsa rona, I can just name a few. We've got issues such GBV, gender-based violence. We are going to share good lessons, good ideas amongst the dioceses. We are also going to be looking at eco-champions, because we're saying that our world needs to be sustained and we need to make sure that we live in a healthy environment. And also we are going to be looking at education, and what we're saying is that education, we need to educate ourselves, we need to educate our families, we need to educate each other and also educate our children. And education in many ways, but our focus also will be to make sure that we assist those kids that cannot afford to go for schooling. As Mothers Union, we are going to be adopting some of those kids to make sure that they get a better life going forward. And then also, the cluster is going to make sure that we encourage Christian life above all.
Being a member of Mothers Union, one of the aims we want to grow our children into Christianity. And to get Christianity in the family must first be stable. And it will be stable if it grows on the basis of what the Bible says, on the basis of Christianity.
This relaunch, it will help the whole diocese as a whole, because we have learned a lot from the relaunch, because we have gained a new knowledge. We are empowered. So from now, we will impart the knowledge to the young ones so that we can move swiftly and effectively as the diocese.
It was very clear that the mothers are very receptive and happy to be getting the information that is coming forward. And what we are going to do is to ensure that every mother actually has a copy of what was shared, because it is not just about the representation that is here, but it's more important to ensure that the Mothers Union as a whole gets this information so that they are empowered, they are informed, and they are able to contribute towards the vision that we have of improving our work and ensuring that we create more impact.